am on day 1323. Welcome to another OMAD blog. I'm Dr. Erika and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Sunday, February the 25th, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1323. Girl, 1323 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So let's go ahead and get into the word. The word for today, majority wins. Yes, sis, majority wins. And I know it is someone out there that needs to hear this today. Sis, do you not know you and God are the majority? Just let that sink in. You and God are the majority. Girl, when He is for you, no one can be against you. Just like I always say, sis, with Him on your side, girl, you cannot fail. It is impossible. I feel like sometimes we just have forgotten who we are and whose we are. And it is always just so important, girl, to remember who has our back. Girl, tap into the source. If you haven't, girl, you need to. Oftentimes I say, we are not concerned about the opinions and actions of others. Girl, who does that? That is so played out. That's why for me, I'll continue to stay laser focused. We're not looking to the left. We're not looking to the right. We're just looking straight ahead, girl, focusing on these goals. Like I said before, girl, if He is for you, who can be against you? Surely the majority wins. Sis, it's time for you to tap in to the source. So are you looking for an accountability partner, girl? That's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, girl, I show up for you as well. You know, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. So I know it's someone out there who is ready to start their health and wellness journey. Girl, if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because see, not only am I the queen of consistency, girl, clearly I'm on day 1323, days in a row. I'm also the queen of walking in place. So sis, go ahead, stand up, start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and girl, your workout, your exercise, or your activity for day 1 is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day 1. The start of your health and wellness journey. Now, sis, you just got to keep going. Start showing up and showing out because, see, that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. Like I said before, you are important, so make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish. Girl, it's actually necessary. Now it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. But before I do, sis, be sure to tap into the source. Now, girl, come on. Today, your girl run another half marathon. Girl, yes, Sunday run day, fun day. Okay, no resistance. Let me go ahead, get off so I can get into this cool down and stretch. Girl, showing up and showing out. 1323. 1323 days in a row, girl. All right now. So I just got done working out, and as always, best friend, it was a good one. But you already know how this goes, girl. I want to hear about your workout. Some of the things I want to know, girl. I need to know how long you're going to work out, what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, girl. What are you watching? What are you listening to? Because you know we like to stay entertained while we're working out. Girl, just tell us anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do. And that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, girl, when you hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't, girl, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, click it right now. But once you click that subscribe button, girl, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other as accountability partners. Girl, I'm your consistency best friend. So just tell us about your workout. So let's go ahead and start with mine. So girl, I did set the alarm this morning at 4 o'clock because I knew I wanted to do another long run. Now, I didn't know how long, but once again, I'm using the weekends to, do the long runs, girl, since we on this whole marathon training, okay? So set the alarm for 4. I did come on, get out the bed, of course, right after I did my devotion, my prayer, and giving thanks, because like I always say, girl, that first, okay? So I came on downstairs, and then I started off just doing my usual, stretching, but I never record, okay? Then I got on my treadmill. I warmed up by doing my 5-minute walk, and then your girl busted out a half marathon, girl. Sunday run day, fun day. So you already know, girl, yesterday I did that long run. Remember, I ran the 20 miles, but girl, I felt another one in my spirit today. So once again, of course, not the long run, okay? But a long run, a half marathon. So girl, of course, I'm patting myself on the back, because that's what we do over here, showing up and showing out in whichever way you see fit, for whatever is going to fit your lifestyle. So got done with my cardio, the half marathon, and just like I said, girl, it wasn't going to be in the resistance training, okay? So I just ended with my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching? Girl, I'm still on my Master Chef, and I was thinking while I was running, I'm like, girl, I'm just breezing through this season, because doing the long runs, I'm able to watch, like, girl, 4 and 5 episodes at a time. So still on Master Chef this morning for my entertainment. Girl, when I tell you I feel so good right now, girl, listen, I am so thankful, so grateful, so blessed. Girl, I am thankful for you. If you only knew how much I appreciate you being in my life. So let's go ahead and talk about the agenda for today. So as always, girl, I got to finish up getting us ready for the week, because girl, I don't have time to be getting overwhelmed and stressed during the week. I like to take care of, a lot of things on the weekend. And then as far as today, with my food and my meals, girl, listen, I don't think we're going to make it to Sunday dinner today, only because we have several things to do, major things to do around the house. So you'll just have to stay tuned to, see exactly what your girl will be eating on today. Well, speaking of which though, girl, let's go ahead and go back to talking about the run. So on the run, if you remember, girl, on these long runs, last week your girl started on the energy gel. So I did go ahead and have one, the raspberry lemonade. This is the gel, because remember on yesterday when I did the 20 miles, I used the one that I told you was a liquid and then also a gel. So this morning I did just use one gel. So technically, yes, girl, my fast has already been broken. And like I've been saying, girl, on the weekends, these past couple of weekends, doing these long runs, girl, do you actually think I'm thinking about a fast after running a half marathon? No, ma'am. So today will definitely be one of those days where I listen to my body, and we're just going to be eating. We're going to be intuitively eating on today, okay? But that's the beauty in it, girl. I'm so happy to have my best friend, following along with me, girl. We drinking this water, okay? Of course, I guess, girl, I had, a 12 or 14 hour fast, but girl, I just ran a half marathon. I am just so happy to have you, girl, spending the day with me. So I want you to go ahead, check in, let me know about your workout. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to head in here, girl, continue drinking on this water, because yes, I was drinking a little water as I ran, had my water bottle, but girl, your girl need to go ahead and drink a little bit more water. So let me head in here. Also, girl, your nephew, he already said he's hungry, and he might be going to the jump park as well, but we'll see. Okay, girl, go ahead, check in. I'll be back real soon. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Best friend, girl, you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day where we can check in, girl, just see how each other is doing. Now, you already know some of the things I need to know, girl. How are you doing with that water? How are you doing with your steps? And then how are you doing with your fast if you are a faster? So let's talk about the water, girl. Are you on track to reach that goal? Like I always say, girl, if you are behind, girl, take a couple of sips right now because we want all the benefits of water, girl, including all the energy. And of course, we want the glowing skin. So go ahead and take a couple of sips. And then if you do track your steps, how are you doing with that? Are you on track to reach that goal? If not, girl, go ahead. Stand up right now. Start walking in place because those steps count and they add up so fast. And then if you are a faster, how is your fast going? Girl, have you been feeling hungry at all or not? Are you doing a 16-8 today? Are you doing an 18-6? Are you doing OMAD? Are you doing alternate day? Are you doing a water fast? Girl, just whatever kind of fast you're doing, let us know and let us know how it's going. And then if you are about to break your fast, girl, we want to know how is it going. Okay, girl, just tell us anything there is to know. Okay, we want to know what you're going to eat. You just never do know who may be getting their next meal idea from what you are eating. Tell us about your morning, sis. So how is your best friend over here doing? Girl, I'm actually doing really good. So as far as my water, girl, listen, the last time we talked after I got done working out, girl, running that half marathon, your girl been on the water, okay, first thing this morning. So I'm actually on my second tumbler of water. And then as far as my steps, girl, you already know it's going to be a high step count day. Girl, I'm over 30,000 steps because once again, I ran a half marathon this morning and your best friend been walking around the house. And I'll get to what else I had to do. And then as far as the fast, I want to say, girl, what fast? Because yes, technically the fast has already been broken this morning when I had one of my gel packs, but I have not had anything to eat just yet. But here in the next little bit, girl, I will be going down there to eat a banana, okay? Just to have something on my stomach. I haven't been feeling super hungry so far, but I don't want to wait until, too much later in the day. And just for a time reference, right now it is almost 1 o'clock. So your best friend is over here doing good. So how has my morning been, girl? What have I been doing? Okay, so once again, since we last talked, okay, I came upstairs. Of course, I had to get myself all cleaned up and ready for the day. Okay, I've been doing a little moving around the house. I think I mentioned earlier, girl, we just been working on things around the house. Of course, like how I always do, like to reset, leading up until next week. And then my husband's like, baby, come on, let's run out for a minute. And girl, I know I have mentioned this before, girl, my husband will have me out in the streets. And that's exactly what he did. Girl, we ran into a couple of stores. Okay, one of his favorite stores being Burlington, girl. So I'm just walking around. He's picking up a couple of things. And I didn't pick up anything, necessarily, but he did kind of, make me think like, okay, it is going to be time to go ahead and start shopping, for the spring and even for Braylon even because, girl, you already know how these children, will grow out of the clothes so fast, girl. So everything that he wore last year, clearly, okay, it's not going to fit now. But now, girl, 9 years old, y'all know y'all's nephew is beginning to, kind of feel himself and he wants a little input on exactly like what he's wearing. So whereas I'll grab him a couple of things, girl, if I'm ordering something, online, I actually have to show him and ask him and get his approval on, if he actually wants to or not. Girl, not about everything, but once again, he's moving into that age, girl, and being real independent. And so I will allow him some input, on what he's putting on. So we just made it back home and I'm just like, girl, I got to go check in with my best friend and just see how she is doing. So no, that has been it. That has been my morning so far. So what am I going to do for the rest of the day? Well, first off, girl, when we get done talking, just like I said, I'm going to go down here and go ahead and eat a banana. But past that, girl, we'll probably continue doing things around the house. And then your girl is going to definitely get some rest in because after running 20 miles yesterday and then all the hosting and entertaining that I had to do and then turning around and running a half marathon today, your girl going to need to sit down at some point. So no, girl, go ahead, check in. Let me know how your morning is going. Of course, I hope you are having having the most amazing day so far, girl, as always. But just like I said, I'm about to head downstairs, girl. You have seen me eat a banana a million times before. I'm about to go ahead downstairs, eat a banana or two, okay? And I guess I'll just be back a little later on once I do decide, what I'll be eating, like the rest of the food or my meal or whatever. Girl, you know how we do. Okay, go ahead, check in. Let me know how your morning is going. Hey girl, I'm back because I'm just like, you know what? I forgot to ask my best friends a couple of questions, girl, right before we got done talking. So y'all already know how we do, girl. I had to jump right back on. So quick question though, because see, I'm moving around the house, getting things organized and sorted out. So my question for you is, girl, when do you start spring cleaning? Or is it something, you're cleaning and you're decluttering and everything? Is that something that you do throughout the year? Just tell me whatever your process is. And then also, I had another thought while I'm around here talking about spring clothes and shopping, especially like talking about Braylon. How do you do that as well? Do you shop like for the season? Do you get like a couple of new pieces, or are you good with just wearing everything that you wore last season? When we were in the store, my husband's like, I know this is not your thing. I know you are, like an Amazon girl. And that is so true, but y'all already know your girl been on Shein. I'm talking about real bad, here recently. So anyway, I just, girl, had to pop back on because see, here's the thing, and y'all already know I'm a thrifter. Remember on yesterday's vlog, girl, if you don't know what I'm talking about, be sure to check out yesterday's vlog. But you already know your girl is a thrifter, okay? Because I love a good sale, and discounts. So what do you typically do when the seasons change? So drop it in the comments. Let me know. Just like I said, because girl, she in the had your girl all hemmed up, okay? Yes, Amazon favorites. And then also, just like I said, I am a thrifter. Okay, girl, now I'll be back a little later on. Let me go. I was going to say, let me get off this phone. I'll check in real soon. So here's the rest of the food that I'll be having for today because, girl, I done already had like 3 bananas. So I'll be going in with my salad. That's lettuce, tomato, cucumber, carrots, my vegan chicken nuggets, and I also added some pasta salad. And then I'll just be eating that with some tortilla chips. As always, a 10 out of 10. Girl, why is it that the weekend goes by so fast? Even with me having like my Fridays off, girl, it still seems like it goes like in double time or something. I don't even know. But anyway, girl, listen, you already know I finished my food, and as always, it was a 10 out of 10. That salad, girl, you can see I just added that pasta salad on there. And here's the thing though, girl, I already know some of y'all can feel me out there. I'm sitting there eating my food. And the little crumb snatcher, Braylon, of course, had to come in and dip in my salad. So he likes to eat, the tortilla chips, and then he'll put the pasta salad with it. So just to know, of course, that pasta salad was left over from yesterday when we hosted his little basketball team. But let me tell you this. So what have I been doing the rest of the afternoon? Because when we last talked, of course, girl, I was checking in with you, on the midday check-in. So we continue to do things around the house. My husband and I did have to get out to do one more errand. And then, girl, you already know, we had to go to the jump house. You want to know what happened when we got to the jump house? Your nephew, Braylon, got sick. Yes, girl. He got sick. I'm trying not to be, too graphic, but he got sick at the jump house, girl. I think he ate one too many hot dogs. I don't know. But anyway, girl, once we got home, he had to go ahead, get himself all cleaned up. And now he's relaxing in there because he did say he had like a slight headache as well. But anyway, once again, he's feeling much better. And your girl is ready to go ahead and just relax for the rest of the night. So I still do have to go set up my workout clothes. Everything else is already in place, from Braylon's clothes to his snacks and just, everything. And I must mention this. So I do have to go to work on tomorrow, but I won't be in the office. Should I go ahead and tell you, girl? Okay, I'm just going to give you a little teaser. So the company I work for, we have like a little service project that we have to do on tomorrow. So I will have to go to work, but no scrubs. But just like I said, I already have, my little uniform, my little, t-shirt and everything set out. So anyway, girl, let me go ahead, finish getting these couple of things done. I guess I'll just be back to show you my steps for the end of the day. I
I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.